Hi, my name is Tyra Turner, and I'm the Community Outreach Director on the Executive Board of SAESO. Black History Month is really important to me because after all of the struggles and adversity that Black people and people of color have had to go through in the United States, I think it's really important that we take this month to celebrate all of the great things that come with being Black and being African American in this country. I'm here to introduce you guys to Zion Rich, or as Instagram knows him as Z Rich, and he is a local hip hop artist here to perform for you. Black History Month to Z Rich is a time to reflect on Black excellence and culture. He believes that oftentimes America has selective memory of how African Americans have contributed throughout history. Black History Month is a time to acknowledge those contributions. Hip-hop is the voice of the unheard. Music often was the only way slaves could communicate. It united them as a group, giving them strength and solace. Hip-hop and rap today has become a form of communication for America's Black youth. His performance reflects Black culture by demanding change from the place we call home. According to Z Rich, without Black culture, there is no American culture. So we need to continue to fight for the respect we deserve. To him, hip-hop is unique because it is the biggest genre in the country as well as the world. As time goes by, it continues to evolve and influence other genres within the music industry. Please enjoy his performance.
What's good, y'all? My name is Zion. I go by Z Rich, and I'm gonna just show y'all a little piece that I wrote for UW Food and Music Week. Follow me on Instagram at ZRich_, and be on the lookout for some new music that I'm dropping soon too. You can play that. And happy Black History Month, you feel me? Support Black businesses all year, not just this month. We just getting started. Look. Hey. I love my people. Why they acting like we don't exist? We trying to tell them that our lives matter, but it's like they speak a different language. Say they care, but it's just pretend. Dying breed, man, it's gotta end. People acting like we really friends cause they post a black square on Instagram. Cops breaking and shoot while you sleeping. They trying to stop us from breathing. This can't be real, man, I don't believe it. They claim they police, but be moving like demons. We got our hands up, but they pop quick. I really feel like I'm going insane. Protect and serve, but they doing the opposite. How you got guns, but you missing a brain. Starting the day, we need some real reparations for all the times we was in chains. It gotta change, we gotta shift the whole system. We dealing with centuries of pain. My people crying out, pain in my heart like a fire now. I had to write it down, my people dying out. It ain't the time to be silent now, we finna riot now. Happy Black History Month.
Hey.
I'm Peyton Frankenreiter, and I'm on the men's track and field team. I also am the Strategic Partnerships Chair for SAESO. Black History Month is important to me because I think it celebrates the history and traditions that Black culture and Black history has made on the United States. So it's important to me that we are celebrating it, and I'm happy that we are here at Wisconsin. I'm introducing Alando Tucker, who is an assistant men's basketball coach here at University of Wisconsin, and he will be performing spoken word for us. Alando feels that popular belief is that Black history is parallel to that of a slave. For him, it's a month to educate, honor, and celebrate the true history of a people that has fought since the inception of America to be considered equal. Spoken word occupies an indispensable position in African American history and culture. It is a vessel for remembrance in the oral tradition in Black culture. He sees his talent as a gift. He uses words as a vessel of sight through eyes of humans who happen to be Black. Every performance is a gateway into Black culture. He doesn't believe he is unique, but he writes to inform, he writes to inspire, he writes to influence, and he writes to empower. Please enjoy Alando's performance.
I've spent years trying to find myself, navigating through life, exploring my liberties. Years of feeling worthless, questioning my purpose, ignoring my abilities. A journey into a dark space, in between a rock and a hard place. I was forced to find affinity. Placed in a box where there's not a lot of room for growth. Trust me, I've toured the proximity. Devils put a contract on my character. Dear Mr. Editor, please don't forge my identity. I'm more than Black. I'm more than an athlete. I'm more than a probability. I've come from a place where we're confined by race. I was born in captivity. You ever been thrown into a situation you really don't like? And if you really want change, you really must fight? But even then, your chances to make it out are still pretty low, right? Placed in a trap, a maze full of lab rats. We really are mice. No, this ain't no game. This ain't no song to be sang. This is really our life. And I promise you can hear the pain if you turn down the volume on your stereotype. A college graduate. Yet all I'll ever be remembered for is the amount of points I've scored. Not that I'm a product of welfare. Not that my mother still can't afford health care. Instead, you tally my accolades. You count my awards. You don't sincerely honor my history. My greatest victory will not be ignored. I was built for this. I spent my whole life ducking henchmen, jumping fences, running from the morgue. Growing up with the target on my target on my back, I was destined to perform. The number of shots I've had to block, all of the hate I've had to absorb. I took a broken mess, manifest success, and cash was the reward. But is it worth the cost of losing who I really am and the path that I've endured? What I've come to learn is, see, the glass is never half empty. It's either full or you just need to add more. So wait, let me get this straight. I see you want to turn me into an Uncle Tom, into an Uncle Sam's whore. Damn, black man, you will fall for anything without something to stand for. Shit, I've already ran through rain. I've already walked through hell. Mama, I don't know if your son can weather another damn storm. On one hand, I'm whole again. On the other hand, I'm torn. Because it hurts like hell that I'm doing well, but can't help my brothers transform. It took me some time, but I'm no longer blind. I now see money buys me privilege my color can't afford.